Hello students. So this is the continuation of the triangle and its property, and this is your Shruti teacher. And here the one more property we have going to study here. Before exterior angle property we have studied and interior sum property we have studied. In the same way, one more based on sides we can study. What is that side based? So that is nothing but, see, usually we will draw the triangle by measuring or without measuring also we will do. But if this is a case, if the sides measurement is given, it may be 5. One example I am taking, anyway you can take. See, for the triangle construction there is a one condition, means when exactly may be the triangle, or in which measurement the triangle may be created. Then what is that measurement? See, if it is 2, if it is 3, it is a 5. See, smaller angle, smaller length. Which are the smaller length in these two? 2 and 3, isn't it? If you add these two, it should be the greater than the third. If you add these two, greater than the third, then only you can create it, or it can be possible to have a triangle. See, 2 plus 3 is 5. Yes, is it greater than 5? No, it is equal 5, so we cannot possible to draw the triangle here. So here also one more measurement, 6, 3, 7, anywhere, not only here, and which are the smaller? These two. So this 3 plus 6 should be greater than 7. 3 plus 6 is 9. Is it not 7? So we can possible to have the triangle here. Okay, this is the property of the triangle. So that only the question, is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? That only, see. Okay, but here all the variety they have taken. Only once, if you want, you can check. Then what is the third? 6 plus 3. It cannot be possible because 3 plus 2 is 5. So it also not possible. Then go for the second. Take any point O in the interior of triangle PQR. See, I'll show the diagram. Don't see that. PQR, rough diagram. Point O. OP. See, OP means join the line. OQ means join the line. So if you add these two, should be greater than PQ. Is it true? We have to check. Or OQ plus OR is greater than Q, or OR plus OP is greater than RP. We have to check. How? By measurement. Yes, see, join OR, OQ, OP, just like this. Okay, yes, POQ is a triangle, form a triangle. Then ROQ, form a triangle. Then this is also form a triangle. They are constructing triangle or not, we have to check. That's all in that question. Question number 3. AM is a median of the triangle ABC. Is AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 2AM, is greater than AM to AM. Consider the sides of triangle. These triangles we have to consider both. Okay, so how it is? How we have to prove? If you add all the sides equal to, it should be greater than 2AM. Since the sum of length of any two sides in a triangle should be greater than the third, then in triangle ABM, in triangle ABM. Okay, this AB plus BM is greater than AM. Okay, equation 1. In the same way, AC plus MC, once again I'll show, wait, there is a confusion for the colors. If you chosen this triangle, okay, the sum of AB plus BM is equal to 2AM. Then for this triangle, this AC plus MC gives AM. So add all. Okay, add all. What it becomes? AB plus BM plus one side if you add, and AB, BM, MC plus AC. It gives is equal to AM plus AM. Sorry, greater than, no, it is AM plus AM. See, MC and BM is nothing but BC. Okay. Then AB plus BC plus AC is greater than 2AM. Is it true? Yes. By the calculation, it is true. Adding. Then question number 4. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC, AB plus BC plus CD is plus DA is greater than AC plus BD or not? We have to check. Okay, so since the length of any triangle same, each triangle you can take AB plus BC is greater than AC. So consider like this the triangle. So one triangle considering AB plus BC is greater than AC. In the same way, ADC. So ADC triangle means if you add these two, this sum will come. Or you can take the BCD. So these BCD triangle you can check. Okay, this is how in that triangle. First, I'll show one triangle ABC. In these two, if you add these two, greater than AC will come. Okay, in another triangle ADC, if you consider where it is ADC triangle, if you AD plus CD is greater than AC. Okay, then in another triangle ADB triangle. So if you add these two, BD will greater than. And in another case, these two, ADB, DCB. If you add these two, you'll get a BD extra. So add all the left hand side and right hand side. We will get AB plus BC plus AD plus DC plus DC plus. See here, that means here we are going to add in these all one side and these all one side. So by this calculation we can simplify, you will get a true. So next example, ABCD is quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is less than 2 into AC plus BD or not? We have to check. So since the sums of the length of any two sides in a triangle should be greater than the length of third side, we know that. So in the same way, here therefore angle In triangle AOB, what it condition? AB is greater than, AB is less than OB plus OA. In the same way, in triangle BOC, this is the third. If you add these two, it should be greater than that. Reversely it is written. So in the same way, all different four triangles we have taken to consideration. So if this is the case, what happens? Add left hand side once, right hand side once. Adding all these, adding AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is OA plus OB plus OD, OB, OC, OC, OD, OD, OA will come. And OA, OA, 2 OA, OB, OB, 2 OB, OC, OC, 2 OC, OD, OD, 2 OD. These all in this 2 is common, taken outside. 2 into OA plus OC, DO plus OB. Why it is written? OA plus OD, OC is nothing but AC. DO plus OB is nothing but BD. See, the rule have come. It is reverse, that's all. So hence it is proved. Then next, sixth question. The length of two sides of triangle are 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Between what two measures should the length of the third side fall? See, if these are the two sides, what will be the third? They have asked the question. See, we have the rule, the length of the two sides should be greater than the third. Since the sum of lengths of two sides of triangle should be greater than the third. So it is given that two sides are 15 and 12 centimeter. Therefore, the third should be the less than 27. So less than 27 means maybe anything. But how much? Also third side cannot be less than the difference of 2. Less than difference of 2 means 15 minus 2 is 3. It should not be 3 to 1. It may be more than 3. Less than 27. That's all. So this is about the 6.4. So this 6.5 exercise is easy and it is based on the Pythagoras theorem. This is there, the proof is there in a 10th standard, also 9th standard. So it is very important theorem based on right angle triangle. So what is that theorem? In a right angle triangle means one angle is 90 degree. So I make as a PQR. So this right angle triangle opposite is called as a hypotenuse. It is called as hypotenuse. Okay, this hypotenuse square, or it is called as the longest side in the right angle. Longest side also we will call, or angle opposite. This side square means PR square is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. What are the other two? PQ square plus QR square. This square means twice multiplication. Twice multiplication. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. That means PR into PR. That is the meaning. Twice means twice we are multiplying and adding. This is the theorem. So here, based on this, we have to solve the theorem here. Examples of 6.5. PQR is a triangle right angled at P. If PQ is 10 centimeter, PR is 24 centimeter, and find QR. That's all. So here PQ 10 centimeter, PR 24 centimeter, QR be the X. In a right angle triangle, QPR is equal to hypotenuse square, base square and perpendicular square is equal to Pythagoras theorem it is. If this is true, so what is hypotenuse? QR. Then PQ, then PR. Squaring. So, but twice we have to multiply. Then X square is equal to 10 square plus 24 square. X square as it is 10 square means 10 into 10. 24 square means 24 into 24. how much multiplication? 100 into 100, 10 into 10, 100, 24 into 24, 670, 576. So add it, you will get a 676. Okay, x square is 5676 means, see, only we need x and not x square. So this x is x into x means by which number if you multiply you will get a 676. That is called as a square root. See here, this x square is x into x. So if you need, if x square is 100, keep it in mind. So x gives the square root of 10 means by which number twicely multiply you will get a 100. So 100 is nothing but 10 square, isn't it? So that x square and 10 square is x value is 10. By which number twice multiply you will get. So 26 into 26 is 676. This square root and square, cube and cube root you will study in the higher classes. Okay. So length of the QR is 26. If don't come directly, how we can find? See, 676. Just I want to show how without calculation. So by 2 we can start. 2 3s are 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 2 8s are 16. Okay. Then again 2 1s are 2 4s are 12, 2 9s are 18. See, 149 comes. Is it 17? 17s are. See, 17 into 17. 17, not 17, sorry. Once again I'll show. 676. Okay. 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 1 remain. 16, 8s are 16, 2 again, 2 1s are 1 remain. 12, 6 are 12. Okay. Then 9s are 18. So it is 13, 13s are 16. Again 13 into 13. See, pair it to 2 pair. 13 into pair 2, 13 into 2. See, 13 into 2 is twice there. 13 2s are 26 square. So x square is how the value of x we have to find, like this. Okay. Then ABC is a triangle right angled at C. AB is equal to 25 centimeter. AC is 7 centimeter. Find BC. So reverse process. Same process you have to write. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. In the same way, reverse. 25 square minus 49. So you will get a answer. So third question. Same by Pythagoras theorem. A 15-meter long ladder reached a window 12 meter. See, it is a window, I think. 12 meter high from the ground on a placing it against the wall A from here to here. So we can name it by the triangle ABC. So it is ABC. Okay. So find the distance of the foot of the ladder. See, if it is a triangle ABC, it is a right angle. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Isn't it? Okay, here is a triangle. AC is a ladder and BA is a window. AC is 15 centimeter, B is AB is 12 centimeter and BC is A meter, not centimeter, these all meters. In right angle triangle ACB, AC square is equal to CB square plus AB square. Substitute the values. AC is 15, CB is A, AB is 12. Squaring 15 into 15 225, A square as it is, 12 into 12 144, 124 transfer this side, 81 comes. So square root of A means 81. You can check by calculation. Just now I said no. 81 by factorization we have to Find it. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 9 9s are 21, 9 9s are 9 1s are it is. So 9 is having a 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 into 3 into 4 3s are there here. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. See, 2 pair we have to do. So 9 into 9. So 9, is it not 9 square? So a square is a 9 square, means a's value is 9. So this is how you have to find. Then 4. Which of the following can be the sides of triangle? Same. In a right angle triangle, find it. The hypotenuse square means it is the highest, longest side. Okay. So this side 6.5, 5, 2.5 are the longest sides. So square is equal to 2.5 square plus 6 square gives the 6.5 square. That you have to check by the calculation. Okay. See here. If this is a true, then all are right angle triangle. Otherwise, no. If doesn't come answer same, can not be the triangle. Then see the question number 5. A tree is broken at a height of 5 meters from the ground. See, a tree may be here. This may be the tree, but at this point it broken here and fall it to the ground. Okay, then this is the broken part. Then touches the ground at 12 centimeter from the base of the tree. Find the original height of the triangle, means this height we have to find, total height. So this kind of questions may come under in the 10th standard for 4 marks also. So learn very well. See here, let A dash C P represent the tree before it broken. At the C it broken, let the top A dash touches the ground at A after it broke. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. So 5 meter. At 5 meter it broken, means it is distance is 5. This is 12. Find the value of this one AC, and automatically AC is nothing but the A dash C. So add it 5 and A dash C. So how to find the AC now? First, AB is 12, BC is 15. Using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. Then AC square is equal to 12 square plus 5 square. 12 square is 144 and 5 square is 25. Add it 164. It is nothing but the 13th square. So AC is 13. So thus this is 13, means total 13 plus 5 is 18 centimeter. So next, sixth one, angles Q and R of a triangle PQR are 25 degree and 65 degree. Write which of the following is true. If this angle is true, then it should be in Pythagoras theorem. Okay, means it should be 90 degree. Or else QR square is equal to, where is QR? Here. QR square is equal to PQ square plus PR square. Where it is? So in the second. So we have to check. Okay. So this is your option 2 is correct. There is not necessary to calculate these all. Just by the diagram you can identify. That's all. Then seventh one, find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 centimeter and diagonal is 41 centimeter. See, perimeter means sum of all the sides of given diagram. So if you want to find that, this 40 centimeter means this is also 40 centimeter. This is x, means this is also x. So first find the x value by using this is a right angle, because triangle it creates a 90 degree. So diagonal PR, apply the Pythagoras theorem. So now in a triangle PQR, PR square is equal to PQ square plus RQ square. So that is 41 square is equal to x square plus 40 square. 41 into 41. See, 41 square is not same as a 41 into 2. Okay, twice we have to means 41 into 41 it is. Keep it in mind. Then 40 square is 1600. Then subtract it, 81 remain. 81 means it is 9 9s are 81. So x value is 9 centimeter. Okay, this is 9, this is 9, 40. This is 40. Then add all, or you can to the perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into a plus b. So what is 2? A is 40 centimeter plus b is 9 centimeter. 49 into 2. By all like that also you can find, or directly you can find 49. It is 40, not 49. So 98 centimeter is a perimeter. So this is the last question of this exercise and last question of this lesson. The question number 8, the diagonal of rhombus measures 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find its perimeter. See, diagonal means it is, you know that all the sides are equal with the diagonals perpendicular. Creates a 90 degree at center. So diagonal is given means, see, ABCD is a rhombus means this is a perpendicular means here are the right angle triangles. These all are right angle triangles. That means, and also it divides inequally means this is also 16 centimeter, this is a 30 centimeter. Keep it in mind. If you once calculate, you can get the values others. Diagonal AC is 30, DB is 16. Since the diagonals of rhombus bisect at right angles to each other, so therefore OD is equal to DB divided by 8 centimeter. Okay, the diagonal full is 16 centimeter means OD is equal to half. OC is 15 centimeter full. Diagonal full they are given, so half it, make it half. So because to find that one triangle using that, so if it is 8, if it is a 15 means find the AB like that. One triangle you can find in right angle triangle DOC. See, DOC, this is 15, this is 8. So you can find the easily DC value. How? It is DC square is equal to OD square plus OC square, because it is right angle at O. Then DC square we don't know. OD is 8, OC is 15 centimeter, 8 square is 64, 15 square is 15 into 15 225, add it 289, it is nothing but the 17 square. So DC is 17 square. Then the sides of a rhombus is 17 17 17, but perimeter they have asked means sum of all. So all means 4 sides are there. 4 into 17, what is that value? 16 8 square. 68 centimeter is the rhombus perimeter. So this is all about the triangle and its property. Learn very well students and practice more. Thank you.